What does a simple bean bag and a half-cut jug have in common? Let's talk about it. Hey guys, Coach Washington here. Just want to give you a quick introduction of myself. I have well over 26 years of basketball experience, and that's including playing as well as coaching. I've been highly recruited. I was a scholarship athlete at an NCAA Division I nationally ranked women's basketball program, as well as I coached at the NCAA Division II to JUCO level basketball, to UIL, high school, varsity, sub-varsity, even at the private school levels, the multiple camps, as well as amateur athletic teams, all the way down to my little 5-year-olds that I've coached. I don't say these things to impress you. However, I do say these things to impress upon you that I truly pride myself in being able to train any kid at any level, at any skill set, at any time, and anywhere. My name is Coach Dubb, and I am your pocket basketball coach. Okay guys, I'm going to show you a simple drill that you can do by using a little half-cut water jug or milk jug and a little bean bag, okay? Notice my bean bag. You know, what you want to do is try to find one that's small enough, because some of the bean bags are kind of heavy now, but this one is small enough that a little, 6, 8-year-old, they can still grab it and hold it and toss it and do all those different things. So you can find them at, oh goodness, wherever sells little sporting goods. Like I said, they have so many games that involve bean bags now. You usually can find a box of filler bean bags or whatever, okay? And then a half-cut jug. Also, just a disclaimer, if I were you, you could probably put a little tape or something along the edges, just if you have some jagged edges, or just kind of really go through and kind of make them nice and smooth. The reason I like using a water jug is because, or a milk jug or whichever, it has a really good handle for your child to be able to hold. And one of the things that we're really going to talk about is whenever we use the bean bag, you can do this and toss it to them, and it would be great for parent time, or if they have siblings, they can throw and catch. But the key thing is, once they catch it, is being able to give. One of the things you really want to teach your child is, when you catch, you give. It's almost like adding cushion to your catch. We don't want to just catch it and let it go in, okay? We're going to catch and give. That's what adds control. And you'll be amazed with how that works whenever they start actually getting a basketball or any type of ball that they play, and they have to learn how to give. Okay? So a simple drill that they can do, and I'm going to scoot back a little bit as I do this, is basically just taking their bean bag, tossing it up in the air, catching it, and giving. See how many times they can catch it. You can give them a number. Okay? Tell them you want to see them catch it 5 times. See that you want to catch it however many times it is, okay? They toss it up in the air and they'll catch it. If you want to make it a little more challenging, you can use a little cone. In this case, it's a little bit smaller in order to get into the hole, or whatever the case is. But once again, it's a really light cone. You can get it probably at one of your local stores that sells sporting goods for a pack of 4 or so, maybe 6, okay? But the key thing is, same thing. Toss it up in the air, and it'll be a little more challenging to catch, but we want to still give with it, okay? Toss it up in the air, I'm going to see it, and I'm going to give with it. Toss it in the air, I'm going to see it, and I'm going to give. Another drill that you can do with hand-eye coordination is, once they've gotten really comfortable after using the water bottle, the water jug, another good one is just simply letting them use the bean bag, and what they're going to do is play games. We're going to switch it up with our right hand. Well, actually, let's switch it up. Let's just make it with 2 hands first, okay? So they'll toss the ball up. They'll toss it up, get under it, and try to catch it with both hands, okay? They'll toss it up, get under it, catch it with both hands. Toss it, get under it, catch it with both hands, okay? Once they've gotten really good with that, they can play games with themselves. Next time they do it, let's toss it up, clap, okay, and then catch. The goal is to see how many claps they can get in between catches, okay? And if they have to, you count for them, or they can count to themselves. I'll toss it up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, okay? Toss it up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you feel like your child is kind of getting that part down pretty good, the next option you can use is maybe using a simple tennis ball. This is a tennis ball that's more so geared towards little kids. They're lighter. They don't move as quickly as maybe a regular yellow-sized tennis ball, and they're a little more squishy. Okay, so what you can do is do the exact same thing. Okay, do the exact same thing. Throw it up in the air, and then they have to catch it. Okay, the cool thing about this one is they really have to give with this, because if not, the ball will come right back out. Also, you can play catch with them. Toss the ball to them. And make them catch it. But otherwise, they can just kind of come through and catch. Throw it up as high as they can. They got to get under it and catch it. I kind of like the loofahs only because at least they're easier to grab. All we're going to simply do is first you can just kind of start off switching hands. Okay? Just start off by switching hands here. Honestly, depending on who your kiddo is, they can an older kid can do this too. But as they start getting better with it, they can toss it up and switch hands. Toss it up, switch hands. Toss it up, switch your hands. As they go, just start getting where they go a little bit higher, a little bit more, okay? Once again, teaching hand-eye coordination. Once they feel pretty confident going from one, then they can switch it up and go the other direction, okay? Why? Because it's important to be able to be as comfortable going from the left to the right hand or right to the left hand. Great, guys. If you enjoyed what you heard today and you found what we talked about as being useful, hey, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you leave me a comment. Give me your questions, whatever type of drills and stuff that you have questions about. Be more efficient or be a little better in certain skill sets. Let me know these things, okay? And I'll make sure to tackle it in a future video, or hopefully, if not, the next video. But most importantly, stay safe, stay quarantined, but still know that you can still work on your skills while you're in quarantine and while you're at home. My name is Coach Dubb, and I am your pocket coach.